yes, that is right. Hello, ni hao from Taiwan. For the next week, I'll be traveling around Taiwan and experiencing everything that this beautiful country has to offer. But please bear in mind, I only have 1 week here, which is not enough. It's never enough. But if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button if you're enjoying the video. Comment with any questions or any feedback. And don't forget you can turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. A couple of things to note. Like I said, we've only got 1 week, so we'll mostly be based in and around Taipei, but we will be heading down to Hualien and checking out the Taroko National Park, but we won't be doing the famous ring road which takes you all the way around the outside of Taiwan. I'm gonna save that one for next time. So without any further ado, let's crack on with the Taiwan itinerary. Our first stop on day 1 in Taiwan is Jiufen, and we are at the Xiaoling Miao temple, or Miao means temple, so we're at the first temple. First stop, we're hoping this weather improves, but as you can see, this place is pretty stunning. At the Jiufen tea house, and this is the Oriental Beauty. Just had our tea and we're having a look around the tea house now, but I really love how they make a proper ceremony out of it. Sit in silence, watch the tea process, the tea brewing process. Definitely something I recommend trying in Taiwan. Look at this place, it's beautiful. Alright, we're just wrapping up our day 1 adventures in Yehliu Geopark. I did manage to fly the drone here. I did get permission because typically you're not allowed to. We could do with the weather being a little bit nicer, but we've seen the Queen's Head and all these incredible rock formations all around this geopark. Come to the Linghang Street night market. I've had a good look around. We've actually come for vegetarian food. Everything here, as much as it doesn't look it, is vegetarian. Today we headed up to the Taipei 101 Observatory, the magnificent iconic building that you cannot miss all around Taipei. However, unfortunately the weather did not play ball and it was very cloudy and a little bit rainy, but the good thing is, me personally, I was going to get a chance to stay on a couple of days after the itinerary and hopefully get better weather. However, we did stop for lunch, an incredible lunch at Ding Tai Fung at the bottom of the Taipei Tower, before heading across to Hualien. So guys, we've come for lunch at Ding Tai Fung and they have these little robots here serving some of the food, taking some of the plates. Wait, it's gonna crash! No, look, complete control. Almost went into me. Go on, guys. Very busy, very typical Taiwan restaurant. All the chefs cooking away. Loving this place so far. Last night we traveled 3.5 hours down to Hualien, and today I'm dead excited for 2 reasons. One, we're at the Taroko National Park, which is one of the main places I wanted to see in Taiwan, and 2, you might have seen a bit of blue sky so far. The weather has improved, but just check this out. Look at where we are. The water looks amazing. We're going to be following this gorge all the way through the valley on this hike for the next 1.5 hours. Look at that. too far along the trail, well, not too far, but we're supposed to have gone back. And there's a little coffee shop. We can have a little look. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you. Where are you come from?
From England.
Oh, English.
Do you have coffee?
Yeah. Yeah. 谢谢。
谢谢. Thank you so much. Going, Lily.
Hi.
Where are we now?
We are in the Swallow Grotto.
Swallow Grotto, and we have to keep these helmets on.
Yeah.
Just in case
make
there's some
sure.
falling rocks.
Very important. Safety first.
Look at that. This is the Buluowan suspension bridge. It's been an epic day in the Taroko National Park. You have to come here if you come to Taiwan. Really enjoying it. Lots of hiking, lots of incredible views. By the way, if you are going to fly a drone, you need permission. I do have a permit from the local authority, so do that. This morning we have come to Memorial Hall, but it is more than Memorial Hall. What is it, Lily?
You could say it's the life center of Taipei if you get up earlier.
If you get up early enough.
Yeah.
But look at this. Beautiful. And we've just seen the changing of the guard, which happens every hour. Very impressive. And let me spin this around. Today we're at the Dadaocheng district having a look around, and we've got some more tea appreciation, and here you can test the fragrance of the tea you want before committing to it. So this is much more than just going for a cuppa. Morning. Today we are at the National Palace Museum. We've just had a lovely few hours exploring lots of history dating back 8,000 years, looking at all the different dynasties, all the different artifacts from those days. Yesterday we actually finished the day in Ximen, which I think I'm pronouncing correctly, a shopping district with lots of entertainment, lots of things going on. And we also had dinner on board a bus, a 3-course meal with a cocktail that toured all around the city. And I wanted to also talk about the Regent Hotel. Very nice hotel, very posh, very fancy, lots of famous people staying there. A K-pop band were there yesterday, and I believe Lady Gaga herself will be there in just a few weeks time. It's a shame we're not there at the same time. Anyway, today we've got lots more things to do, and later on we will be finishing off in a spa, which will be lovely. So our next stop is the Yangmingshan National Park, and a volcano which was dormant up until not too long ago and is now active. You can probably hear it behind me now, but look at this just over here. So they are currently monitoring the situation, and you can hike all the way up there to a second outlet. You can smell the sulfur. I do have permission to fly my drone here, but you are not allowed to typically. So let's see it from the sky. Now in the hot springs. I'll confirm the name later. But do not forget your swimming hat, because if you do, you'll have to wear a shower cap. Like the three of us, all looking mighty fine.
I haven't even got any hair.
Not on his head anyway. It's sadly my last day in Taipei. That rhymes, I like that. And as the last time that I went up the 101 tower, the view was bad because of the weather. I've just come back from the 101 tower now. The sun is setting, so I'm going to try and go up Elephant Mountain for the sunset. try and enjoy that view because I didn't get a chance to last time. But yeah, lovely, lovely day for exploring my last day in Taiwan. Right, climbing up Elephant Mountain. The first viewpoint is about there. It takes about 10 minutes. It's 30 degrees, it's humid, so it is hot and it is tough. I believe the next one's about 10 minutes, but I'm going to push on to that. I did decide to turn back because I didn't come prepared for such a tough walk. On we go. So there you have it. That is my epic itinerary in Taiwan. We have very much enjoyed ourselves. A couple of quick tips. Don't forget to try all of the food. The food here is amazing, but I must warn you, if you're not used to that kind of food, and most of us Westerners, we're not, it can be a lot on your stomach, but it's really good. It can be quite spicy. I was particularly impressed at the options they had and the certain restaurants that were specifically for vegans and vegetarians. So check those out. I really was impressed by that. My second tip is to get one of these. This is an easy card. This will help you get around Taipei and make life a lot easier. You can top it up with your cash as you go. I was also very impressed with the metro, and using my easy card made it very easy to get around and use the metro, so that was great. And finally, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, hit the like button if you're enjoying the video, pop any questions in the comments below, turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. But other than that, thank you so much for watching and happy travels.